Welcome to Drivewise Cars. My name is Stephen and this is our beautiful 2016 Mini Cooper Convertible finished in pepper white. The mileage on this one is 49,399. It's had just one lady owner from new, and it also comes with the benefit and reassurance of a fully documented mini service history. The specification on this one includes a chili pack, 16-inch Victory Sport black alloy wheels, chrome line exterior trim pack, black bonnet stripes, rear parking sensors, a heated driver and passenger seat, visual boost radio system, and also a rear parking camera too. So without further ado, let's have a closer look round, shall we? So if we start off at the front and just take a moment to pause and look at the radiator grille and the air intake vent underneath the number plate there. Can see that they're nice and shiny and bright. That's part of the chrome line exterior trim pack. Then carrying on down the near side, or passenger side, it's one of those beautiful 16-inch Victory Sport alloy wheels. And coming now down to the rear of the car. And again, beautiful alloy wheels. Now, I said this one's got rear parking sensors and a rear parking camera. The rear sensors are just there. There's 4 in total, so there's no excuses for reversing into anything or anybody. And if we just look at the boot handle, that too is part of the chrome line exterior trim pack, being all nice and shiny and bright. And just take a moment to pause and look at those gorgeous clean lines and those beautiful alloy wheels. As we slowly make our way back down to the front. There we are. Absolutely gorgeous. So that's the outside. Let's have a look on the inside. So we'll start off on the driver's side. Just pop the driver's door open and check out the door card. And as we can see, it's absolutely immaculate. So here we've got switches for the rear electric windows, front electric windows, a toggle switch there for the electric door mirrors. And coming over to the interior with the chili pack, we get sport seats, half trimmed in leather with white stitching. The driver's seat is height adjustable just using that lever there. And there's also a sumptuous 3-sport leather multifunction steering wheel too. I'll pop myself inside and have a closer look of what's going on. So on the left hand side of the steering wheel, we've got cruise control options there. Then over to the right hand side of the steering wheel, here's where you can alter the volume on the radio and change the station. And once you've paired your telephone up to the Bluetooth system and you receive an incoming call, all you need to do is press the telephone icon. Just incidentally, you can also alter the volume of the caller using the same buttons there. Sitting just above the steering wheel, we've got the speedometer and the rev counter, and just to confirm the miles for you, 49,399. Then coming over to the centre of the car, I'll switch the engine on and we can see what's going on. That's it. So we've got here the visual boost radio system, and here choose your favourite radio system. There's FM, AM and DAB, and you can Bluetooth your telephone using this section, but the bit I like best is this one, vehicle information, because it lets us see how our tyres are, and if you were to lose air out of any of the tyres, you get a warning on the dashboard coming to this screen, and it'll tell you by looking at the wheels which tyre is losing air. At the moment everything's green, which is exactly what we like to see. You can measure the oil level. Excuse me, I've gone back a little bit too far. There we go. And also look at service requirements. So I mentioned this one's got a full mini service history, and here it is. So the first service was carried out on the 3rd of May 2018 at 19,265 miles, and that was an engine oil and microfilter service. Then it was done again in September 2019 at 35,190 miles. That was a brake fluid change. Then in September 2020 at 40,599 was an engine oil, vehicle check, microfilter and air cleaner, and also spark plugs. That's the big service. And then in September last year at 45,344, another brake fluid change. And we'll go back to the home screen. Underneath the radio system we've got heating and ventilation. So on the left hand side you've got the temperature gauge for the passenger, the right hand side for the driver, and in the centre you've got the fan speed there, or you can just select automatic. Underneath that we've got a heated passenger seat with 3 different settings, fast demist for those cold winter mornings, heated rear window, air conditioning, maximum aircon, and also a heated driver's seat, again with 3 different settings. To switch the engine on and off, all we do is that. And we've also got twin cup holders, a 6-speed manual transmission. We've got mini driving modes, so you can be in sport or green or neutral. And here is the control panel for everything to do with the visual boost radio system. There's also a USB and an auxiliary port just down there, as we can see. Now, to close the sunroof on the Mini is dead easy. So I'll start the engine up. So on the top of the roof, or just on the panel there, that big central button, press that, and here it comes. There we go. What's that take? 10-15 seconds and everything's closed, so you can drive away now. To open the roof is similarly exactly the same process. So just pull the button back and it will stop, and it stops there to let some fresh air in for you if you don't want the whole roof down. But if you do, just go back to the button, lift, and it's going through the process again. And it literally takes seconds. So once it's finished the process, the windows go back up, which means you can then drive away safely. So that's the view from the driver's seat. If you want to get people in the back, all we need to do on the back of the driver's seat, there's the lever just in there, pull that up, and then the seat scoots forward, giving you plenty of room and access for your passengers to make themselves comfy in the rear. And we'll come round to the back of the car now. And to gain access to the boot, where the Mini badge is, underneath that there's a touch button. Lift that down and we can gain access to the boot there. And if you want to fold either of those rear seats down, you've got options, and it increases the storage facility as well. There's also a wind deflector, which is in this bag. I'm coming back down the near side, or passenger side again. Check out that door card, it's absolutely pristine. And the front passenger seat is too. And as well as the driver's, the front passenger seat is height adjustable, just using that lever. And if you want to let people in the back from the passenger side, it's exactly the same process as the driver's side. Just put your hand on that lever, pull, it tilts forwards, and there you go. And in case you were wondering, it does have ISOFIX as well as standard. So, in summary, this is our 2016 Mini Cooper Convertible in pepper white with 49,399 miles. It's had just the one owner from new, and it comes with a fully documented Mini history. If you have a part exchange and you're wondering what it might be worth, give me a call. My name's Stephen, I'd be more than happy to help, and thank you for watching our video.